Hello everybody. This lesson is about real life. So I will begin with a real life example. Then I will analyze that example and then we will formulate some principles which you can apply in your life or at workplace. I came across a YouTube clip where the Cambodian police storms a house where children are being kept who were sexually abused. When the camera showed the room where the children were placed, they started to cry, and then all the social workers who were present started to take care of them. And I have been working as teacher before. I'm teacher by education by most of my work and experience, but I have never seen such a scene, and I have never heard such a cry. It was really a cry from the depth of the heart, a cry which is saying, "What did you do to us?" Now you ask yourself, why is he telling this? Well, one of the most important things when inspiring people is to be real. Um, I tell you another example. If you want to hear a person who is at 50,000 kilometers distance from you, you will not hear that person. So you need to place yourself at a closer distance so that you can hear what this person is speaking to you. Uh, so the first keyword I want to mention is distance. It's a very crucial word. People are in different situations. They have different experiences, different knowledge than you, and you never know how far or how close are they placed towards something you want them to present. So the first keyword is distance, and the second keyword is bringing closer. Yes, you need to bring them closer to what you want them to hear. You need to bring them closer to any voice you want them to hear. When they come so close that they can hear it, then there is a big possibility that they will be influenced by it. Now, the best way to influence people in this context is to get them moving. So the third keyword is movement. Now imagine yourself the former example. When you speak to a person, you hear that person's voice, and this person wants you to move. Then you first lift your foot from the ground, right? And this is a moment of risk. This is a moment of unbalance. And the same happens when you present something new to people. Um, if it's new for them, actually, then there is a moment or a point of risk or unbalance. Then you are important. They will not see maybe the new application or the new product you want to introduce for them, but they will see you. So you need to be positive and you need to point towards that. You need to point towards that product or towards that application, and you need to be positive. You need to be a support for them. They do not see the application, the new product, but they see you. So you need to be present too. It's very important that you are present. Now, if you cannot be present, you produce something what the people can look at and which will point to that new idea, new product, new application, you name it. So it can be an email. You can email to your colleagues tips about this. You can produce something. You can buy something and place it in the in the at the workplace, which will remind them of this new idea or new application, whatever. You can be creative, but remember, you need to be present or produce something so that people can look at something which reminds them of this new idea or new application. So the first keyword was distance, the second keyword was bringing closer, the third keyword was movement, and the fourth keyword is freedom. People love freedom. If you can make them feel free, if you can give them choice, if you can offer a hand to them, do not grab them, just offer a hand. If they feel free to take the hand, then they will probably stick to your idea, your product, your suggestion much longer than if you just grab them. Well, they will stick to it probably for a time if you grab them, but you will not get any long-term solution, any long-term relationship with them. So I told you at the beginning that this will be a real lesson. So we come to the root cause, to the root cause of the problem, and that is you actually. So why do you want to present this new idea, new suggestion? Do you want that this new application or new idea points towards you or towards people? Now, I don't want to condemn you. I just want to tell you how it is. If people feel respected, if people feel that it's all about them, they will stick to it. They will grab it and they will stick to it for a long time. So, the first principle is that it's not about you. The second principle is you need to get real. The third principle is that the new idea needs to be good for people. And the fourth principle is give people freedom. Now there are two topics who are connected to this topic, and that is trust and empathy, but this will be another real lesson. Thank you for watching.